Retired doctor at the center of a sexual assault scandal involving 2 Boy Scouts. So, did the scouting organization try to cover it up? That's the big question at the center of allegations against the Boy Scouts of America.
Those allegations date back 3 decades and are just now coming to light. Jermont Terry joins us new at 6. Jermont.
Courtney, the Boy Scouts of America takes pride in Scouts' honor, but now with the news of some Scout leaders molesting boys, the organization's integrity is being called into question.
The Boy Scouts of America has been around for more than 100 years and is one of the nation's largest youth groups. But these confidential memos dating back some 30 years suggest the Boy Scouts covered up cases of sexual abuse.
Why were confidential files kept?
Strictly to protect and keep people from reoffending, to keep the perpetrators out of the scouting program.
People like Dr. Thomas Kowalski, a prominent physician who wrote the state's laws on child abuse. Back in 1987, the confidential files show 2 teens accused the Greendale doctor of finding them on a camping outing. The doctor confessed in a private memo he was ordered to resign as a scout leader and agreed to go to therapy. He was never charged criminally. No one answered at his house.
Please record your message.
And he did not return my calls.
Even one case of abuse, whether it was in the past or current, is a great tragedy.
Ed Brandon is the Boy Scouts executive for the Milwaukee area.
Was there a cover-up by the Boy Scout of America?
Absolutely not.
He contends the old policy was kept quiet for one reason.
Try to protect the victim and not make a big deal out of it.
But many wonder if the Boy Scouts was protecting itself. One memo reads, "So far, we have not had any media attention." Another adds a newspaper publisher who sat on the board is aware of the situation, but apparently will not be passing the information to its editors.
They can interpret that the Boy Scout of America was potentially looking out for its own interests and not the interests of the victims. How do you respond to that?
I have no knowledge of that at all. Those files go down to our national office.
Now, under the current 2012 Boy Scout policy, Scouts are not allowed to be alone with Scout leaders, and also allegations must be reported immediately to any police agency.
How did these allegations, 30 years old, private files, eventually come to light today?
Well, Mike, everything came to light thanks to an LA Times investigation where they found hundreds of cases, just like this one here in southeast Wisconsin, where things were essentially covered up as they contend.
All right,
More to
thanks.
come on this.
Yeah, thanks, Jermont.